moves into northwest Missouri.
All right, Mike, thank you. Always good to have a safe location picked out so you know exactly where to go. One of the threats that we'll have, so even if you're outside and there is no tornado per se, boy, hail could be a huge issue, Dr. Navarro.
Yeah, and we saw it happen yesterday, right? We had numerous reports of golf ball, baseball, even grapefruit-sized hail yesterday. Wow. I mean, that is, even ping pong ball-sized hail is enough to cause damage, right? So once we're in that range, it gets pretty crazy. And in particular, we're watching portions of Oklahoma into the state of Kansas for that threat for the biggest hail tonight because, Mike, again, it could be pretty large as we look ahead towards the night. Hey, Catherine, can you give this a push? It looks like this doesn't want to work here. But we've got a lot of instability in the atmosphere today. We were talking about that yesterday. It's here again today. And with that low pressure system moving in and bringing that cold air temperatures up above, we now have the very steep LATS rates in the atmosphere to really get those vigorous.
Air moving upward.
Yeah. And so if you look at these values here, this is just giving you an estimate of how much energy we need. This is the CAPE value, just a number. So just keep that in mind to produce this size of a threat. So, Mike, if we look at the numbers that we have in the atmosphere today,
got numbers here that could produce, you know, tennis ball size hail potentially.
Absolutely. Or higher.
Baseball size hail potentially around Topeka.
Right. I mean, we have above 3,000 CAPE here. That is definitely in that range. And if we zoom into this area, notice those bright magenta colors. This is the portion we're watching very closely, the northwestern part of Missouri, again, down into Oklahoma and Kansas. There's a big threat here that as those storms initiate and grow in that early stage of their lifetime, that's probably when we'll see the biggest hail threat.
You see those numbers and equate them to a size. And the first thing, you know, I'd be thinking is, oh my goodness, I got to get my car someplace safe, and my house is going to take a pounding potentially.
Absolutely. And so you don't want to be out there by any means watching it. Yes.
Inside, stay protected. Alex?
All right, I want to time you through these storms in a few locations. We'll start things off.